We begin with new developments in the coronavirus pandemic. We just learned Houston has reported its second death in connection to the illness. It was a woman in her 70s who had underlying health problems. There are now more than 200 cases in Houston. Harris County reporting 53 new cases today, bringing the total to 213, 1 death and 24 recoveries. The total cases for the Houston area, including several surrounding counties, now stands at 808. Local health officials and Mayor Turner making those announcements today at Butler Stadium. That's where testing is still going on for people who are showing symptoms of coronavirus. Mayor Turner also talking about complying with the stay home, work safe order and social distancing. Channel 2 Sally Mamdouh live now from Butler Stadium with the latest. Sally.
Absolutely, Sion. Take a look behind me here. People have been lining up all day to get tested at this site, but now the city tells us that they're working on yet another testing site to launch in the next coming days. Eligibility for testing at Butler Stadium has now expanded to anyone showing symptoms, and the mayor says there is enough supplies for testing for right now.
We now have enough supplies that at least take us now through Tuesday.
Mayor Turner says they're now working on preparing another testing site, but waiting on the arrival of the much needed personal protection equipment.
We are hopeful that we'll get it, hopefully today. Then we can stand up both of the Houston sites Monday, Tuesday.
So far, the number of cases in Houston has now reached 232 cases and 2 deaths. Among those testing positive for COVID-19 are 7 Houston police officers. HPD now says officers have been doing what they can to protect themselves as they respond to calls.
You're going to see some different things as officers arrive on scenes because we want to make sure that they're safe, so you're going to start seeing more and more officers wearing a face mask.
Dr. David Purse says the reason cases have seen a sudden jump is due to testing results coming back all at once.
As the numbers came in, a lot of information, actually over the last 2 days, a lot of information started coming in, and so it was a little bit of catch up on our part and a little bit of a waterfall of information at the same time.
The mayor says he's expecting the numbers to increase as more testing sites open to the public.
The testing has been limited. Okay, we know that there are more cases, and the way I look at it, I take 232 and I multiply it times 10. Okay.
Now, the governor deployed the National Guard to different parts of Texas at several testing sites. We noticed today that the National Guard was at this testing site, taking the role of many HPD officers that were out here securing the testing site when it first opened, which will now allow for those officers to get back to their regular duties. For now, we're live in Southwest Houston. Sally Mamdouh, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo